Alright, so welcome back. Threat level 4. Alright. Change the team real quick. And let's see. Building off Gambit. So. I think. I'm going to go with the Magneto here. Yeah, critical for a little bit more damage from giant yellow numbers. Okay, so let's get in here. Oh crap, I just realized for class disadvantage, I didn't even bring a science. So, changing the team. And if you can't tell, re-recording the sound, so I don't want to give it away. But my first mistake here is should have tapped the on thing and changed it to 5-star, because 5-star is all the way ranked up, just in case. And let's see here. Just realizing I had to hit the button again. So, even going in and changing the team, it still costs you an extra ticket entry. So, this is essentially what not to do when it's a ticket cost entry, because if you make a mistake and you pick the wrong team, double tickets. Luckily, last night after I made this video, we got another entry. But at the time when I recorded this, I thought it was the last entry, and I thought I just missed the whole opportunity to do the one shot with the class disadvantage on the boss. But my mistake, anyways, was trying to do both at the same time. So, since it'd been a couple days, I already forgot this was like Mr. Fantastic and uh, the Invisible Lady, Invisible Woman. So a bleed champ, or if I used a better team, uh, my Black Widow would have worked way better here because I couldn't remember who it was. I just hit all the pre-fights. And the dead giveaway, if it has the number 4 on the pre-fights, it's Mr. Sinister. So it was kind of nice using all the pre-fights. But in the end, it still took me a while to chip him down. Essentially, I didn't have any debuffs. And yet the Unstoppable helped me, but you, essentially you don't do these fights with all these nodes all the time. I kept forgetting about the unblockable, but the one thing that did help me is Mr. Fantastic evades on his own, so at least once, that's how I got the Unstoppable. But in the end, he got me for this one. It's almost time for that double track or whatever you want to call it opening. I think 1 or 2 more days, and I'll have all the crystals so I can open a bunch more calves. Might be 3 or 4 days instead. I don't know. I didn't count it. But I know, looking forward, that opening is coming up. This one, I changed the Venom. I had him on somebody else, and oh, it was Cosmic Ghost Rider. And since Cosmic Ghost Rider doesn't have any bleeds, I figured might as well take him off, put him on someone that has a bleed. So switched the artifact to Medusa, which really helps out when you are able to use the artifact. Finally started to be able to dodge that special 2 of Mr. Fantastic's, though. until on the unstoppable. But once I got there and got all those bleeds, it was worth it. Sucked that I lost the fighter, so this round I just skipped a mutant. Could have got him with Dr. Doom, probably, just because it was different classes. But yeah, it would have been a lot more helpful if I brought my own, or not my own, because obviously it's on my roster, but my rank 5 thing. Instead of the 6-star rank 1. With that, I got up to get a drink of water. I didn't. I set it on the dresser near me instead of having it right beside me at the desk. So away we go. See if we can get single or at least class. And she was kind of passive with the unblockable, but it still sucked when she decided to do something when she had it. Because there I go. Boom. Taken out. If I would have had a second, or if she wouldn't have turned unblockable, and I could have used the relic, I could have stunned her and at least put a couple more hits in. I'm not saying I would have won with Torch, but a few more hits would have been nice. So it was kind of funny, unstoppable against unstoppable, but no, no notifications right now. It's not the game. I can't actually put block notifications on right now. I could turn off the internet, but not in the middle of this video. This is also another of what not to do. This is a bad room choice, I guess. Not choice, but this whole thing was for this room. It was what not to do, basically. Don't change your team after you go in. At least try to get the single clear if you pick the wrong team, because it cost me an extra ticket. And when I saw that 4 on the green, since there's Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, and I forget who the third one is right now, but I should have used Doom or Thing instead for stronger. And this last fight should have just spammed special one the crap out of it with Doom. Because then I could get that, what is it, the suppression or something. No, no, what does he have? It's like suppression, but it's the other one, though. Oh, what is it? I want to say starts with an R. Repression or something? I don't know. But so I'm locked out because I had 2 passes for the last 2 rooms. Or no, I had 2 passes left for threat 4 because in room 5 I at least changed my team. Because as Cavalier, I don't have objectives for threat level 5, which is nice. I mean, it'd be cooler if I was story progressed higher, but at the moment, it's cool because I can use anybody I want to clear the room without what do you call it? An objective to complete. So here we go for, let's see, it's been Groot, Gamora, and Drax. The special 2 to the face is not how you want to start out. But he's down. And doing threat level 4, then threat level 5 was just because I had the boost turned on already, so I figured why not waste. Don't waste it. And try to get into the second room. And that was kind of iffy. But since I actually have class advantage, I know who it is. I didn't think it was going to be as hard. But apparently, when your relic is awakened, you get that extra little icon of physical vulnerability from the Black Panther. which helps, but special one to the face. That timing wasn't the best, but at least with the difference of Black Widow being my first awakened 6-star, I dumped all my generic SIGs in hers, why she's higher than Nick Fury. 2 years ago, I had won the class 6-star awakening gem, and then somewhere I want to say November-ish or August of this last year, I finally got Nick Fury. So I didn't have a lot of skills, sig stones to put into him, but he is ranked 3. That took forever also. But that's why there's such a gap between Black Widow and Nick Fury. For some reason, I couldn't get the mojo out of Cosmic Ghost Rider. Then I just hit the special just to see if I could get an intercept, but it didn't work at all. It's more of a nervous. Let's hit the special button and see if we can get anything. Yep, not a big fan of the Squirrel Girl fight this week. So I'm wondering who's gonna put on the fourth final week. Was it 1, 2 days? Maybe 3. I don't even remember which day it comes out. But as long as they don't have unstoppable, unblockable, it'll be easier to beat it. Plus, depending on who the champ is, I might need to rank somebody up for the class disadvantage because I have a handful of 5-stars, and I know everybody says 5-stars can handle all of the current content, which they can, but I'm not always the best at timing with them. So a rank 3 6-star wouldn't be the worst thing, unless it's somebody like a tech champion, and the boss is like Star Lord or somebody. I have Archangel, who's rank 5. Now that would be a rank 5 5-star who would be awesome. As long as there's no unblockable, unstoppable. But I doubt they'll put Star Lord as a tech if they do make the champ attack. This is where I figured out neutralize. That's what it was. And this is okay. So I was trying to remember where I did it, but and here it is. You just spam the crap out of special one, and it essentially it takes the piss out of her, so you can just start whooping her. Because that neutralize cancels out both unblockable and unstoppables. You just gotta get into good rotation first. Because obviously in threat level 4, I did not. Get out of here, notifications. Alright, so that does it for this. Oh, I don't need to show you that one, so we're gonna end it here.